Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and I will show you my game from Shanghai Grand Prix round 6. I'm playing black and opponent is playing King's Gambit. Here I am thinking a bit about some lines. I don't remember the correct or stable line, but I'm just playing something based on the main opening ideas, developing pieces, conquer the center, and as you can see, my bishop on c5 is putting pressure on the black diagonal, which is actually controlling black castle. My king is castled, so I cannot be attacked, and opponent is making a strange move, pawn d4. I'm totally surprised here because, well, I'm the side which need to attack right now because king is castled. I don't know why opponent opened extra files, and actually I must attack here something like rook e8, but I was conquired with the idea develop one more knight with tempo, and after maybe make some punch on e4. Opponent is moving queen to f2, still hoping on the castle, and I decide to sacrifice my knight. So maybe it wasn't strongest move before, because as I've thought, the game on the e file at the beginning was simplest and strongest way, but here I'm sacrificing knight, opening the file and making a fork. Pawn to h3 was a little surprise for me, but I'm still okay, developing my pieces. But unfortunately, white king had the chance to make a castle. So now I'm deciding to take a bishop, because it's the strongest one here, if you're comparing the bishop and knight. And opponent actually didn't realize what happens here. I would move knight somewhere, maybe, I don't know, c3, g3, most probably one of the two squares. Knight c5 is also looks not so bad. But opponent captured my bishop and my rook is going to the center of the board. So I'm getting extra tempos for developing pieces. Queen is going to f6. I'm attacking pawn on b2. Also, my rooks can be connected now. White doesn't have such ideas. They're just protecting. Pawn c3 protecting b2. Rook e1 protecting the bishop. And I'm putting pressure on the bishop one more time with my queen, and actually it's kinda double attack because queen is also attacking pawn on g4. So white bishop is running back and saving its life, and of course I can take the pawn for free, which is successfully done. Even after white are exchanging one couple of rooks, it's still good for me because I'm conquering more space and I'm putting pressure. Black pawns are staying on the dark squares, which are blocking their bishop. So I'm fine with exchanging my another couple of rooks. White decided to show some activity, like attack my king with the f pawn, but I didn't pay attention because my queen is staying totally in the center and dominating whole board. The f6 wasn't scaring me because there are not enough places and not enough pieces for attacking my king. And I'm putting the second only move to the center. All of my pieces staying in the center, and for sure should be something interesting here. Of course, after white captured my pawn on g7, the opponent is thinking and trying to find some ideas. Of course, I'm not capturing that pawn, it's like a shield for me. And here I found the hit. Queen b1 is actually a triple attack, but the point that the king cannot go somewhere, cannot go to h2 because he'll be fork on g4, and after bishop e1 there is another double attack, knight d3, queen, and white bishop they're attacked, so opponent cannot save both of them. That's why opponent give up. Thanks for watching and see you later. Subscribe if just love.